Yeah, that's what I said.
You said a man.
Oh, it's like, my bad.
No, brother.
I got slow down.
Yeah, it sound like homosexuals and shit.
Sirach 25 and 22, if a woman,
there you go.
If she maintain her husband,
yep.
So they want to make a sound bite,
yeah.
is full of anger, impudence, and much reproach.
Okay. Yeah. That maintaining a husband is full of anger and impotence. Because let's look up the word reproach. We look up things. You want me to? I'll look it up.
Oh, yeah. Out here got attitude.
Oh, you finished already? I was just getting into it. I'm just cutting you off and letting you, man. You know?
Reproach is address someone in such a way as to express disapproval or disappointment.
Bring up so much stuff, man, that I have to interject. Read that again.
Reproach is address someone in such a way as to express disapproval or disappointment.
Right, being argumentative in your house. These women is not good enough. If they're making more money than you, they're gonna talk trash on you, man. That's just how it is. Because these women ain't right, man. You know? All right, go ahead.
God, hey, I get out Wisdom of Solomon 14
look,
20.
no.
Wisdom of Solomon 14 and 24. So yeah, man.
Oh, you speaking? Oh yeah, I know you're going to bring fire.
So yeah, you know, we've been taking through different parts of the Bible throughout this day. You know, we had the woman, the brother right here was just getting on, you know, hey, you know, well, we had the wicked woman up here, and the spirit been on a woman, but, you know, they wouldn't be in the shape that they in if it wasn't for the men being in such bad shape, and for this devil being in power. You know, somebody say, you know, you just go out, you do the work, and cuss out the white man. Well, hey, I'm gonna go in the spirit and go on and get on this so-called white man, this devil, man.
That's right.
Because our people follows the ways of the white man. That's why you see our women out of order, and the men out of order. These men are pets to these women nowadays, man. You know, these men live with that philosophy: happy wife, happy life. Because they don't wear no goddamn pants, man.
You said Wisdom of Solomon?
Con, that's in the Apocrypha. It's in the Apocrypha.
Oh. No, just come out, brother.
You know, I mean, you got examples that come by the camp all day, every day. You know, this about the fourth women coming out with a whole ass showing, man. But they get mad at us because we say certain harsh words.
Well, it's Babylon, the mother of harlots.
That's right.
That means America's a whore.
We're not really here to cater to you people's feelings, man. Because the scriptures, the truth is offensive. You know?
Big harlots make little harlots.
24.
24?
Yeah. Wisdom of Solomon, 24. 14 and 24, my bad.
14?
Yeah.
Yeah, big harlots make little harlots. You see the mother?
Yeah.
She got the spandexes over the butt out.
The little girl,
the little little 7-year-old with her little stuff out, man. And then when somebody molests them and all that, then they crying and shit, man.
Right.
You know?
14, 21?
24.
24.
This place all messed up, man.
Okay.
Smell it too.
All right, this is Wisdom of Solomon, 14 and 24. They kept neither wives nor marriages any longer undefiled, but either one slew another traitorously, or grieved him by adultery.
25.
25. So that their what is that? Reign. Con. So that there reigned in old men without exception blood, manslaughter, theft, and dissimulation, corruption, unfaithfulness, tumults, perjury.
And that's all these traits that our people pick up from the so-called white man, you know? All these ways that goes against our way of living and treating each other. You know, our people pick up on it. Because you get Habakkuk 2 and 4. You know, how people pick up all these ways, and then they wonder why they sons and daughters getting killed in the street because the father ain't there. You got these women try to raise young men or young women, and they raising nothing but future inmates and whores.
Yep.
Hey, I can't make this up.
No.
You know.
And even the fathers, if they there, they ain't feminine.
Yep. So yeah, people wonder why we are the way we are.
Look at the fathers, man. They speak.
Con.
Hey, that probably is wild, so.
Said,
Habakkuk 2 and 4.
Probably got the worst one.
that's sweet talk.
I picked the wrong one. That's what Kanye said.
Too sweet.
Man, I picked the wrong one. You got it out 2 and 4. Oh yeah, penitentiary.
Yeah. Too sweet. You saw that? That's old school.
Yeah.
All right, it's Habakkuk 2 and 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up.
Uh-oh.
Salaki.
What?
It's not upright in him.
And so the spirit in this white man is not upright in him, man. So therefore, you see what's going on. You know, how people in a craze or a frenzy for a damn chicken sandwich, man. You know this.
You got events going on, special T-shirts and stuff.
Yeah.
You know how simple Jake get.
Hey, don't let it be a promotion. Popeyes, 2 for $4.
Yep.
You know, hey, these people will go bananas, man. You already see what
They're gonna go chicken.
they're gonna go chicken. Like the fighting chicken. What's the name? Always fighting. Family Guy.
Family got Peter.
We know about this chicken sandwich a month
heard of
ago,
those.
but now when social media took a hold of it, you know, it went haywire, man. But the soul of the white man is not upright in him, because he's not gonna send out upright messages. You know, he ain't gonna send out righteous messages. You know, he gonna send out everything that's meant to poison you or bring you down. You can keep reading.
All right.
The people who own Popeyes are not so-called black people
At all.
but they put a so-called black woman.
Yep.
Is the like she's the person.
Spokesperson. Yeah. Like she actually one that made up the recipe.
Yeah.
Well, every Popeyes I go to now, it's a car in there cooking the damn chicken.
Everyone I go to now, it's a car in the back, man. Israelites in the back cooking. Because the so-called white man is bland and plain. Here, fried chicken with just nothing on it. You know, that's how they get down, shake and bake.
I don't think it's even going to be cooked at all.
Right. Hey, and you're right. Hey, that's done. Take that. That's done. Take that out. You know, you got it.
Well, they gotta sneak up a bathroom, man.
Oh yeah. I used to work around them.
Them Edomites, boy, they got bacteria in their gut.
Hey, them Asians too.
Yeah.
Whew.
They eat anything, man.
Probably why they got the beer guts.
Yep.
It's on YouTube that the Edomite is eating a whole raw meat, ground beef. Right
Yeah.
on YouTube.
They got it on YouTube.
They eat that ground chuck.
Ground chuck. Yeah, they got Edomite that go around eating roadkill on the side of the road.
Yep.
Which that's you can do that depending on what animal it is, because the animal not supposed to die of itself.
Of itself,
but if
right.
if an animal get hit by a car like a deer,
Yeah.
you can eat that.
Right. They check and see if I think it's the appendix or something didn't burst, because then that's gonna
Be careful with that.
right.
Yeah.
That's, in a sense, it's true, but in a sense, you got to know how long. You got to be the one that kill it.
Right.
Yeah. Because if you come up on it and it's dead for like, it starts
Rigor mortis or decompose.
Yeah.
You can't.
It releases that.
Right.
It releases a chemical,
I thought-
which makes the meat unedible.
Right, I was gonna say them Edomites when they those deers get hit, they said by the deer going into shock, the
releases
meat's
chemical.
bad.
It releases
yeah.
a chemical. Yeah.
That's why they got to get shot in the head
Yep.
Yeah.
Or
or cut their neck.
cut their neck. It's
See
gotta
what
be.
we do. We live a neurotoxin in our system. What's that shit that the Edomites do when they drinking the blood?
Shit. I was going to say spirit cooking, but it ain't.
Spirit, it's similar to
Spirit
that.
cooking. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, what they do is they get children and they scare them,
Yeah.
and the body releases a toxin in their blood,
Right.
and they drain their
They-
blood and drink it, and they say it promotes youth.
Promotes youth, right?
You know,
Yeah, Edomite pick up a fox and shit that you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They got killed on the street, raccoon or something that they ran over, you know, and eat that stuff, man. I wouldn't eat that stuff. I'm just saying the way that you killed, that it was killed,
Right.
that didn't die of itself.
That's why professional hunters, you know, if they go out, they don't let the animals see them because they always hide
Right.
with the rifle and then they kill them. They shoot them in the head.
See, Gad,
Or the heart, you know?
Gad, they actually kept it spiritual. They gave the animal a fighting chance, really, because they would hunt with bow and arrows. You know, Esau, he got them high-power weaponry.
Yeah.
You know, they got traps they set. You know, and that lets you know that even the meat we getting served in abundance is not being treated properly, man. That's why we full of chemicals and hormones and drugs.
And you might have to go to different areas each because they all going to get scared.
But in that day, that might happen. And most High put the shirt
Run
on you
over
to eat
a
it.
car.
You know, yeah, it might get hit by a car. And hey, the Lord will protect you.
Verse 3.
But as long as you've seen it, you know.
Yeah.
You don't
As
walk
long
up
as
on
you
some
can.
roadkill.
Right. That's some savage life right there.
Yeah, that's savage. You keep
The
reading on
ants
that.
and worms all in there.
Yeah.
Let me pluck this off.
I was saying I probably had to clean that up. As long as you're the one who did it.
Yeah. Because you got Jacob taking on GMS, so you can walk on
GMS
dead
is
road.
scared of
No, don't do that. I wouldn't suggest no brother to do that. Just if you hit the car, if you hit a deer and you killed it, you eat it. You know, you can take it home and do what you do.
Right.
Deers are eatable, right?
Yeah, you can eat it. Yeah.
Yep. You got it.
So,
right.
but sometimes the shalaga too. Sometimes that blood get on that meat and it's done. You can't even touch. You can't even do it no more. That's why you got when you grab the when you kill it, you gotta hang it and you gotta pull it. You gotta pull it. You know. And what if you pulling it and that blood touches that meat, that whole deer is done, man.
What the hell?
You got it out.
All right. Continue on. But the just shall live by his faith.
No, what's that verse?
It's still the same.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Salah, yeah.
It's verse 5. Yeah. Also be transgressive by wine.
Read that part again.
Yeah.
Yeah, also because he transgressive by wine.
Transgressive by his philosophy, his ways, his lies that he put upon you to get you to go off. Hey, Esau set up these laws and ways for the Israelites to go off, man. You got it.
And when you precept that, he transgressed by wine literally. When he sold a girl for wine that they might drink.
Right.
And in Joel the 3rd chapter brought
Right.
that out.
And then, you know, he pretty much conquered the Native Americans. You know, he gave them alcohol.
Yep.
And now they on the reservations.
Look at the reservation.
They on the reservations getting tore up.
That's a form of transgression by wine.
Yep. Hey, and every corner in the hood, you got a bar, a liquor store that's open 6 o'clock in the morning. Some of them, or earlier. I've seen it. I've seen a line at a bar like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, North and Gay.
The bar on Emerson and Poplar Grove.
Yeah, they be open. Yeah.
Love Nuts, that motherfucker don't close to 4 and open Salaki 4 and then open back up at 6.
It's 6. Yeah, they be open. I remember them being early.
They
Open
goops
early.
in there.
No, they Jakes.
Oh, they Jakes to run that?
Yep. Poplar
The
Grove.
transatlantic slave trade, they actually, sold the.
He just said that.
Yeah.
Boy for wine.
But they Gooks might run. They might just got Jake.
Yeah, they said, see, them gooks smart. They're letting Ishikoff in there. But they still running that shit.
Right.
Behind the scenes, because they like, we tired of getting our asses robbed. Let niggas do for niggas. Like when I was running a dealership, people thought it was actually mine, but it was actually some Edomite Russians.
Right.
That's how they do, man. They put us up as fronts. That's slavery. Is that them Christian singing? I don't know.
No, that's your boy.
They singing Michael Jackson now.
That's the dancing dude from Lexington Mall.
Oh, that's him. Yeah, my man.
If I can say this too, because it say he transgressive by wine, because one of the things that Esau has done today, America, they had this treaty, the INF treaty, where certain people wasn't able to make certain missiles and stuff like that. you know? And then as soon as the treaty done went away, next thing you know, America is trying out missiles that was supposed to be banned. Right. And Russia was saying that shows you that they wasn't never even listening to the thing anyway.
Right.
They was just trying to get advantage on everybody else.
Right. They were hypocrites.
Yep. You got it.
Alright. He is a proud man.
And it's clear to see that he's proud, man. The pride of Esau, man.
Neither keep it at home.
He don't keep it home because, you know, he got to go to everybody country to spread democracy, to spread his ways, to spread Christianity, to spread this guy here. You know, he did that even back when, you know, he was so-called coming over here and conquering or settling America, man. Hey, but he's supposed to be a vagabond upon earth, man. You know? He got chased. Yep.
Cyrus.
He got chased out of every country he ever been in. You got it.
Alright.
That's a Jake right there.
Con.
Oh, yeah. Right here? Yeah.
You got it out.
Alright. Who enlargeth his desire as hell and its death.
Amazon fire.
Yeah. You got the fires. You know, you got the different freshwater lakes here in America that's been poisoned, destroyed. You know, your quality of life just went down a large percentage. But Jay-Z is the topic of conversation. Football season, like right around the corner. You know, and people just more focused on folly rather than real importance. You get Isaiah 29:15. You know, you ask some people questions of real importance, and they won't have any answers. But if you have a question of folly, you know, hey, they right on time. Hey, do y'all happen to know when power will come back on? Y'all know when power will come back on? She said 7? Oh, all right. You know, I was being sarcastic, you know.
Because you already know they know.
Yeah, right. But see, but our people ignore us. They look at us like we like plants over here. Like we don't exist. You know, we just a fixed object.
They're in the right spirit too.
And they're in the right spirit because this is their opportunity to inquire and be like, oh man, this could save my life. But other things are more important, you know.
Think about we don't want them over here anyway.
Oh, Marty. He just got out the DeLorean.
He got out the DeLorean. Kick the show.
Marty! Great Scott!
Doc, that's Doc.
Yeah.
You said 14?
I think Doc was a Jake.
Yeah.
How he used to act on, what was that show he was on?
He was in Taxi.
Taxi, yeah, Taxi. Bull. No, that's Night Court. But he was on Taxi.
He was in Taxi?
Yeah, yep.
I forgot his name. Christopher Lloyd.
Christopher Lloyd, yep.
Yeah.
I just see the way he act, you know.
Yeah,
I just get Jake when I see him, man.
You said 9 and 14? 29.
29 and 15.
15.
Yep.
Okay. All right, this is Isaiah 29 and 15.
You know what, man? Our women are attention seekers.
God.
Yeah.
They're attention seekers.
Whatever reason,
Give it to them either.
and whatever reason would you need to make a statement like that to wear, what color is that? Fuchsia? Pink? Neon? Like, what's the use of that? Other than attention.
These are like paint jobs.
Yeah. Candy paint. Remember that?
Yeah, swirly paint.
Yeah, swirl, a bowling ball. You know how the bowling ball got the swirls in it?
Bowling ball. She needed some lacquer on that shit.
Yeah.
You know, some clear coat.
Yeah, down south they be like, yeah, you gotta put a triple coat of that clear on there to bring that thing out.
Yep.
You got it.
Okay.
Weirdos. Hell yeah.
Yes. Hey, this is definitely a freak show.
Okay. It says, woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel
The white man been trying to hide their counsel forever.
from
Trying
the
to
Lord.
hide the fact that they're not the devil, that they're responsible for all the atrocities on earth.
That's right.
You know? Oh, we didn't cause that mobile oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico. You know, we're not responsible for that. You people want your gas, don't you? You want to put the gas in your cars, don't you? You got it.
and their works are in the dark. And they say, who seeth us, and who knoweth us?
And that is being exposed now. The light is being shined on the darkness that plagues this place, man. You know? The gig is up, okay? The gig is up, Esau. We know who you are now. We know that the so-called white man is the Edomites of the Bible.
Yep.
You can no longer hide behind that disguise. You know? The curtain's been pulled. You know, we know who's running that machine in the middle of Oz now.
No, that
Was that verse 16?
That was in jail.
Yeah.
It was
That was verse 16?
No, 15.
Yeah, you can read 16.
All right. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay.
So, you know, hey, surely you're turning the things upside down. You know, Esau wants to take the job as if he was the creator, you know, as if he was the potter that formed everything, man. Hey, but that's him turning things upside down, because our people look at him as their only way. Hey, the scriptures do say we're going to go to him for the want and need of all things, but he wants you to look at him as if he is God. And the way he's going to really accomplish that by that RFID microchip.
Yep.
Once you receive that brand, you know, because when you got cattle, you know, they either brand it or they put a mark on it to let you know what property that is. And Esau wants to mark you as his property. You know?
But everything that's established today established off slavery.
Yep.
And nobody has anything to say about it.
That's right.
Especially the black woman. As long as she get her check, her credit card, her debit card, you know, a couple of dollars to feed her children, then she good.
Yep.
You know?
They want all that. They want all that on the cash side and the stamp side.
Yep.
They already made everything digital. They already made AIs.
You're right. Hey, they got artificial intelligence. They got the neurotechnology they bringing out. The brother said that
I've seen the clip.
the National Geographic thing about neurotechnology.
Video.
You know it's
And
bad. You know it's bad. You know how bad, you know, the society is. Mm-hmm. It's that people worship paper.
Yeah.
Or thin air.
Yeah.
Or a piece of plastic.
Yep.
But money is thin air now. And people worship air. That's how you know this place is bad.
So how you gonna promote that? You know how people they want to do the money phone, and when that chip come out, how you gonna promote it? I got it. I'm gonna wave it like the movie with I think it's with Justin Timberlake, Out of Time. Yeah. They're like on the arm, you can tell it was a chip, but it was showing you how much money or currency they had. One of the rich guys died and gave him all his money and all his time. So it was based on it wasn't based on money. It was based on pretty much how much time you got to live. You know.
That's what that's trying to tell you. If you're not with us, the New World Order, your ass gonna die.
You're gonna die. That's
and
right.
You're gonna